two opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
C.J. Abrams leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
To third. Fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And one out now. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Gibson checks on the runner. Abrams back on a dive. There goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Yepez. Fly ball down the line. Laureano brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab in this one, Mitchell Parker. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one out to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner on the go. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one's got to feel good, and they lead it. It's 3-0. One down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That's down and in.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outside low, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man aboard, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch just misses. Ruiz in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Gibson ready to fire now. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fought off foul. Low, the lead runner out at 2nd. Ruiz on at 1st with nobody out. Ouch.
That ball got him.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Tying run is at 1st. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And delivers outside. Bases loaded, top of the second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Young settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And that is out of play. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Young snags it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And next for the Orioles, Evan Carter. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jacob Young. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Rutschman can't handle it, gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that's in there for strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gibson checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Digging in, Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Runner on the move. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Garcia, the runner at third. Low over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 the count.
Just misses there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gibson checks on the runner. Low, gets back easily. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pickoff move to first. Low, back in standing. And that's the second disengagement now. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there. But this inning still has life.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Jorge Mateo. Parker back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball two. Hey. 2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2.
3-2.
Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
The batter
And
number
into the
7.
box for Baltimore.
Shortstop,
Bobby Witt
Bobby
Jr. He's 0 for
Witt
1.
Jr.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted
ball,
a
2 strikes,
pitch. I think
count.
that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to
2-2
go.
the count.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly,
Next
2
for the
away.
Orioles,
Jordan
Third baseman,
Westburg, the next to
Jordan
hit for the Orioles.
Westburg.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. The Battle of the Beltway rolls on. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. And there's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in
0-1.
out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-2 with the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. For C.J. Abrams now, 1 for 2.
C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop
ball,
takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. Inside.
off the plate.
It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Mullins for the out. Mets go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch misses.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Now
Laureano
right
comes
fielder.
up to hit.
Laureano.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Mullins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Next to hit, Evan Carter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
In the air, left side. Cruz settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo.
1-1.
That one missed. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Laureano on third. Young at second with 2 gone.
Aye.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Witt up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's your strike. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Mateo runs. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Call makes the grab. And the inning is over. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it's Juan Yepez. That's through there for a strike. Yepez in his second season, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Check swing, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. And downstairs. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Orioles,
Baker will take over here.
number 43.
And this is an important part of this game.
Ryan
Tight score and still a lot of
Baker.
outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That misses
ball,
the
one
zone.
strike.
And 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. And that is that. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering upstairs.
1 strike.
Inside,
Nope,
just
inside.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
I got 3 and 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first
Counts 1-0.
offering is not close. There's a strike. That
Ball,
misses the
that's down.
zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Went with the
Take your
cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Mountcastle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous
ball.
hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
O'Neill stands at first with 1 out. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that
Ball 2.
misses. And a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls,
Back-to-back
1
breaking
strike.
pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the 2-2.
The
Misses
count is
just
4.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap
Take
should
your base.
definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Rutschman
Ball
stands
1, no
in
strike.
here, leaves that one off the inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one
that's
missing low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat
That's
them.
inside.
That one misses. They're now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Number 32.
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So up next, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. Snags it on the run. And that. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Selby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And that's in for a strike. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rosario into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Carter makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Alex Call. Just missed. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Now pitching for the Orioles,
Abrams in the box
number
with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Pretty tight. Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Young, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, did not go. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
the batter, number 3.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. him looking. That's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Runner takes off. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Sims checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs,
2 strikes.
and 1 in scoring position.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
O'Neill.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. O'Neill started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And that one almost got him. Moved to second, and he's back in easily. In the dirt. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So they're all loaded up. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. On the ground to third, Rosario. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Top of inning number 7, and now up for Washington, Cedric Mullins. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
What a stop. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. And it remains 2-2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Yepez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Ronnie Enriquez takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Enriquez.
And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, down.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Low stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez. Ramon Laureano digs in now. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Cowser. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That one
2
almost
balls,
got him.
1 strike. That's ball 3. Hey, 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. And into the box for Baltimore, Jacob Young. And a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door
0-2 is the
slider
count.
is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs.
1
Fastball,
ball,
and he gets
2
out of the
strikes.
way. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. for the top of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Now pitching for
Jonathan
the Orioles,
Loaisiga gets handed the rock out of the
number
pen.
43, Jonathan.
That one close, ruled the ball.
Loaisiga.
And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. The new pitcher in the game, Jose A. Ferrer.
Jose.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Ferrer goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. That one missed, now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Two balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Runner.
Mateo runs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Mateo on at first, nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Westburg. That's inside,
ball 1.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. So now here's intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now Ryan Mountcastle. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. That ends. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls, two strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carter sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. And that's too high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. The Nats down to their final strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long